everyone. I'm Mike Ross, and welcome to Gamescom Asia Prime Time. Tonight, we're going to preview some of the amazing games you can try in person here at Gamescom Asia in Singapore at the Suntec Convention Center, along with a look at some of our amazing upcoming titles from our partners. If you aren't able to make it out to Singapore, make sure to subscribe to the Gamescom Asia YouTube channel, where we will be uploading exclusive content from the show. Make sure to follow all the action at Gamescom Asia by checking out all of our social media channels, which is linked in the description below. All right, let's start the show with a familiar face. Neopets is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Let's take a look at what's in store for 2024, some of which you'll be able to try at the entertainment area. Even though Gamescom Asia is here in Singapore, we welcome our gaming friends from all around the world. Spain is hosting a pavilion in both business and entertainment areas of Gamescom Asia, featuring a variety of indie titles. Let's take a look at what they've brought for us to play. Get ready to spin dash through decades of iconic stages in Sonic X Shadow Generations, or embrace the competition in EA FC 25 and NBA 2K25 at Gamescom Asia this year. That's right, our friends at PlayStation are once again hosting a booth where you can play all of these titles and more, along with the highly celebrated Astrobot. Speaking of which, have you gotten your PS5 Pro pre-orders in? Let us know in the comments. But before we continue, let's take a look at what else is coming soon for PlayStation.
Something calls to me.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog. Struggle all you want. You cannot deny your fate.
New power. True ultimate life form.
PlayStation.
Lock in, let's go.
Intense pressure.
Doing all the work here, man.
There we go. What a goal that would have been.
Hey, thank you.
Oi, focus. Absolute perfection.
PlayStation.
You want his spot? You're gonna have to take it from him.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
PlayStation.
You need to listen to me. You need to go down to the mines.
I tried.
What?
I just went a little fast. It wasn't good enough.
Where is he? Did he make it?
Did he tell you that?
He saved my life.
How did you end up in the mine?
As I watched him die.
What's in the mine, Sam?
Tell me, in this little game you're playing so diligently, who is it that you most dislike?
Oh my god!
I told you, everything you do has consequences. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve? Now what gives you the right to play God? Why are you doing it? Maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend to.
I don't know! Don't think you idiot!
Fucking Patty! Stop it! If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
PlayStation.
Oh, look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her, very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
PlayStation.
Let me tell you what's out there. Vast reaches of wilderness. Untamed. Majestic. But lethal. It belongs to them. The machines. When they told me to raise you, I didn't ask questions. Always you pushed for answers. Push yourself to the edge. If you hunt these wilds, no matter how skilled you are, no matter how clever, you will become the hunted.
There's a threat to us all. Men in masks, raising up ancient machines. And I've seen their leader.
Kill her!
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
We need answers. For enduring.
You can use explosions.
He always does.
You are a wonder!
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
PlayStation.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
PlayStation.
As 2024 winds down, we hope you can make plans to visit us in 2025 in Latin America or Europe. Make sure to mark these dates in your calendar.
The first edition of Gamescom Latam was a huge success, with over 100,000 fans, 1,200 companies, and 120 exhibitors. The 2025 edition will be even larger. From April 30th to May 4th, Brazil is the place to be.
Are you the next DK? Find out in JDM Japanese Drift Master, which you can play at the 4 Divinity booth. If you're not a drift fiend, then be sure to check out Mandragora, Terratech World, First Dwarf, and Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. I think I'll let the games speak for themselves. Roll the trailers.
say hello to the brand new desert biome. That bit of silence was so you could actually, you know, say hello. I hope you did do that, otherwise the joke doesn't work. Anyway, we've got some lovely new hazards for you. Interference. The dust and sand from the desert disrupts your navigation systems. Maps, pings, and auto lock-on systems will be deactivated unless you can find a way to negate the interference. Puffballs are on the move. The desert variant has evolved to take advantage of the strong winds, so, you know, keep an eye out for those. Desert needleberries spend most of their day buried under the sand, hiding from the sun, waiting to surprise their unsuspecting prey. When under threat, they will retreat below the sands and reappear somewhere close by, which I'm sure won't be annoying. And a brand new enemy called the Sand Sharks are basically these torpedoes buried in the sand. If you get too close, it will lock onto you, attempting to track you down and explode when close enough. Like I say, everything on this planet absolutely adores you. And for our final hazard, we have the Desert Sandstorms, which do not harm your tech in any way, so don't worry about that, but you'll barely be able to see anything, so try not to get lost out there. We have some brand new resources. Fluorite, a common resource found in the desert. Gold, an uncommon resource found in the desert. We also have Kimberlite, which is a very rare resource. I recommend getting your Fragmenter for this resource, because otherwise, well, a big waste of time. And we have the mysterious oil resource. I say mysterious because there are only a handful of places to find it, and it might be highly guarded by some enemy techs, which, yeah, good luck with that. No TerraTech Worlds update would be complete without some new blocks, obviously. We have the liquid tank. This block can siphon various liquids from the world and store them. As of this update, water and acid from the corrosive pools in like the swamp can be stored. Each tank can only store one type of liquid. We also have the liquid cannon. When connected directly to a liquid tank, this block will shoot liquid stored inside the tank. Water will apply the wet status to techs, reducing their heat. Acid will apply corrosion to techs, increasing their damage taken. The heat sink will reduce tech's overall heat, but has a pretty substantial reactor cost. It is even more effective while moving, and up to 5 heat sinks can provide this effect. The water cool radiator, when connected directly to a liquid tank that is storing water, this block will periodically consume some water to reduce both heat penalty zones by about 35%, although you can reduce the penalty zones significantly this way. You cannot completely remove it. We've heard you like wheels. Well, you better, because we've got a few more for you. The Voyager wheels, the Hopper axle, Nomad cab, ooh. There is also the brand new beacon layer. This block creates beacons, which are craftable at your local supply fabricator, which are small devices that project a beam of light into the sky for a few minutes. They also provide immunity to desert interference while you are near one. Huge haul wheels, which are just basically massive wheels. And finally, we have the large shifted arm wheels, which are a new armored variant. Very fancy. I use them all the time. You can find all the new blocks I just listed off on the enemy tech scattered around the desert. I hope you like new structures. If you don't, well, this is going to be absolute agony. Say hi to the liquid silo for all your liquid storage needs. The beacon tower, which projects a beam of light high into the sky. Handy for locating your base through the interference permeating the desert. Also provides immunity to interference while you are near one. The oil extractor slowly extracts oil from the ground and places it in barrels. And we have the oil generator, which powers your base with the oil barrels that I just mentioned. For any of our player base out there that absolutely hates the environment, you'll be happy to know that we have introduced terrain deformation tools. Now you can mold the world in your image, or, you know, just make a big hill, whatever you want to do. You can go as conceptual as you want, or as simple as you want. We ain't judging here. There are a ton of tiny details to this mechanic, so if you would like to see the sort of nitty-gritty, then please feel free to consult the patch notes that I've put in the description. But just know that these new tools can be found in the swamp and arctic biome. There are a ton of smaller sort of minor updates, so once again, feel free to consult the patch notes. Please go read. I assume you can do that. I really hope you can, because otherwise I don't know how you got here. I'd say explain in the comment section, but I assume if you can't read, you can't write. How have you made it this far? Especially to the end of the video. Hey, there you go. Thank you so much once again for your support. And of course, this is the biggest update that we have pushed so far for TerraTech Worlds. So please share your thoughts and feedback with us, either on Steam or in the YouTube section, or join our Discord, which will also be in the links. There's so many links for you to bloody check out. So please do. See you next time. Bye.
Product not yet rated.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
lost, so is this world.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first. Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last. One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted. Especially when shared with friends. For everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home. A place to nurture and care for. Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with the job title, right?
Скіфе?
Що ти тут робиш?
Та трохи життя живу. Поглянь, як тут.
Класно.
Ей, до краю не підходь. Тут ти можеш знайти все, Скіф. Друзів, ворогів, гроші, смерть, чудо. Навіть самого себе. Як будеш у Прип'яті, перше коло на колесі за мною.
Гаразд.
Stalkers. The zone will remain out of bounds until November 20th, pending the completion of the ward's official affairs. Consider this as me giving you time to prepare better. Over.
You gotta be kidding me. Really? Again? Give me a break.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов. Ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Discover your next favorite indie game with Xbox Game Pass. Let's have a look at the lineup of games that ID at Xbox has brought us from around Southeast Asia. Singapore's very own developers are ready for you to get your hands on their games at the Singapore Pavilion. One such studio is Pixelation Labs, who have brought multiple titles for you to try at Gamescom Asia. Indie Wave Makers returns to Gamescom Asia. With over 60 games for you to play in person, the indie area will be sure to have something this weekend that will satisfy your specific gaming itch. You can tune into youtube.com/indiewavemakers to see all the games and interviews with the developers. And if that sounds like too much to choose from, don't worry, because here are some suggestions we prepared for you.
Sir, you're looking for me?
I've been told you're taking the next 2 days off.
Yes, sir. Wife's taking my daughter back to town to celebrate my birthday together.
Let's not talk about this right now. I will stay with Katie until you show up from wherever you are.
Hello? Jesse? Katie?
Please.
Jesse?
Don't hurt Katie. She's just a child.
Katie!
I beg you, please.
Tell me what you want. Money?
Listen very carefully, Officer Burns. If you deviate from my instructions, even slightly, or try to call your friends and the police, you will find on your doorstep a nicely wrapped box containing pieces of your wife and daughter by tomorrow morning. You understand?
Son of a bitch is using a transceiver instead of a phone line. It'll be impossible to trace his call signals.
Lock the door again once you are inside, then locate the server room.
Handheld radios usually don't have a lot of range, so he's probably still in this county.
As I've shared in my messages, an unprecedented number of agents defected over the past year.
I've got to track down where Jesse and Katie are held, but I'm not free to move.
You are the perfect person for this job, because you work there. You know the terrain.
Listen to me. Everything you've done since Laura's death will be in vain if we cannot pull through this mess.
Please, take good care of her, Harry. Don't let me regret my decision, please.
Which date is the most important to you in your life?
This is not my fault. I did everything. No, 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 no!
In the world, you will have tribulation. But take heart, I have overcome the world.
Aye, mateys! Prepare to be whiskered away on a cat venture like no other! In Cat Quest 3, the action RPG series returns in a new open world to freely explore. Welcome to the Caribbean! They say curiosity kills the cat, but not here. Play with a matey in local co-op. Meow! There'll be an abundance of new weapons to test your mettle. Shiver me whiskers! Enhance your abilities with special trinkets that alter the way you play. Combine these with new spells and with stat-boosting costumes to create the ultimate loadout. Become the fiercest kitty in the 7 seas. And for the first time in Cat Quest history, a ship of your very own to sail the seas. Take advantage of your arsenal on the sea and attack them landlubbers too! And hit them with your unlockable special attacks that can be found on your quest. So weigh an anchor and set sail for Catventure in Cat Quest 3! Ha ha ha! May your claws be sharp and your spirit high! Available meow!
Specializing in paranormal cases, the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. A mysterious man appeared in the girl's bedroom. Who is he, and what is his motive? On the case is the newly recruited investigator, Azami Fukurai. What shocking truth is behind the mystery of this case? Urban Myth Dissolution Center, Episode 1, Eye in the Darkness.
Where have you brought me, Father? I think I got it now.
Miss Huda, I know it's hard to hear this, but you have the right to know the truth.
I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm out of here. No, he left us. He left me. He doesn't get to.
Miss Huda, just let me explain.
Get out of my way.
I always knew you as a kind, loving man. Everyone admired you, looked up to you. Was I wrong? No. What's happening here? This can't be real. I need to find a way out. Whatever made the people here go mad is happening to me. So, what's your story? Maybe the apple didn't fall far from the tree. After all, I deserve this for what I've done.
There's one more thing you need to know, Miss Huda.
What do you mean? I have a brother.
His name is Mudin.
Muthan. What kind of name is that?
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Amazing Thailand comes to Gamescom Asia this year with the Thailand Pavilion. With over 10 titles from a variety of genres, these games will be available for play only at the business area of the event.
If we can escape from here, I'll tell you everything.
Dr. Elric, what does all of this mean?
Run, Alexia, run!
Rounding up our lineup of indies, Sandy Floor from Korea will be at Gamescom Asia, bringing a showdown of epic proportions with the Great Toy Showdown. Our next segment features timeless classics updated for modern audiences. Go on epic adventures with Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake and Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. But that's not all. Check out these other amazing titles coming soon from Square Enix.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters, perplexing challenges, and formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Available November 14th.
若き勇者よ、魔王バラモスを倒してまいれ。
この日のためにお前を勇敢な子に育て上げたつもりです。
亡き父の意志を継ぎ、魔王バラモス討伐を目指す果てなき冒険の旅が今始まる。ドラゴンクエスト3、そして伝説へ。始まりの地アリア藩。ここは旅人たちが仲間を求めて集まる場所、ルイーダの酒場。
ついにこの時が来たのね。
攻めと守りのスペシャリスト戦士、 豊富な呪文で敵を圧倒する魔法使い、頼りになる癒しの使い手僧侶、さらに魔物のような特技で多彩に戦う魔物使いなど、さまざまな職業のキャラクターがあなたを待っている。職業を決めた後は見た目、髪色、声を自分好みにカスタマイズ。あなただけのパーティーを組んでいざ冒険へ出発。フィールドやダンジョンではモンスターとエンカウントすることでバトルがスタート。職業やレベルに応じて習得する呪文や特技を駆使して強敵と熱いバトルを繰り広げよう。さまざまな敵を打ち倒しパーティーを強化していこう。この世界のどこかにあるというダーマ神殿ではレベル20以上の仲間を別の職業に転職させることができる。転職すると前の職業で習得した呪文や特技が引き継がれるため、さまざまな職業を経験することで使える呪文や特技がどんどん増えていく。さらに特定の条件を満たすと転職できる賢者という職業も。転職を活用しながら仲間を育て最強のパーティーを目指そう。 HD2D で描かれる広大な世界。フィールド、街、城、洞窟、海などさまざまな冒険の舞台を巡り、あまたの事件や試練を乗り越えよう。冒険の先ではお宝や旅に役立つアイテムが獲得できることも。おや、モンスターが。冒険の道中、魔性が消えておとなしくなったはぐれモンスターに出会うことがある。そんなモンスターたちを保護し、モンスター同士が競い合う戦いの殿堂モンスターバトルロードに出場しよう。全ての試合を勝ち抜くとランクごとに特別なご褒美が。さまざまなはぐれモンスターを見つけて各地に点在するバトルロードの制覇を目指そう。
オルテガから受け継いだ勇気を示してみせよ。
今まさに封印はほどかれた。
許してくれよ。ねえ
それじゃいってらっしゃい。
果てなき冒険は勇者の伝説を紡ぎ出す。全ては仲間と受け継ぎし意志と共に。ここから始まるロトの物語。ドラゴンクエスト3、そして伝説へ。2024年11月14日発売。
There was a time when the seven heroes embodied that moniker. They rose to action whenever fiends would set upon us. However, over time, their power continued to grow unchecked. And sure enough, return they did.
I shan't betray their trust. I vow to protect the people of Varen with my very life.
The people yearn for a strong country and a brave emperor to lead them.
I believe that everyone has their rightful place.
Your hands are absolutely filthy.
The stratagems I craft for the Empire.
This power, these memories of countless battles. I will devote my life to the good of Avalon, so that the destiny of our Imperial forebears may one day be fulfilled.
Feel the pain!
Stand still!
That's it! Now!
Everyone, form ranks!
Enough!
Form ranks! On my honor! There! Rough and tumble!
I'm ready for the battles to come!
Away with you! I must fulfill this sacred duty.
I look forward to working with you.
Just as I thought.
Meet your maker.
Rue your fate.
See ya!
I think I finally understand now. When my father sacrificed himself, it was more than a mere succession of power. He knew that his spirit itself would continue to live on, in me!
Why are you here? I have been branded an enemy of the kingdom. Casting your lot in with me will not change that. The portal is activating. No. This is not the end! You will pay dearly for your crimes. Our revenge will be absolute!
What is going on?
Brother!
Victor!
Father, my flowing slash found its mark. And yet... Kazenzi, you will pay for your crimes.
I have inherited the memories and abilities of my father! Face it, Kazenzi! You cannot win!
Okay. I don't take orders from anyone.
I shall not rest until the land is able to know peace.
No enemy is too strong for me. Let us take to the skies.
New weapons and armor make for a strong empire.
My captivating dance shall confuse our enemies.
My answer is what can wait. The wave comes but once a generation.
My ultimate objective is to be the strongest warrior.
The deft movement of one pawn can turn the tide of an entire battle.
What am I? Chopped liver?
We have always stuck together through thick and thin, siblings united.
We must become more than humans were ever meant to be. I know. The time is upon us, at last.
They lost their way. Now they are a horde of fiends with untold power on a quest for revenge. In order to free the world from the threat posed by the 7 heroes, you must successfully destroy their corporeal forms.
'Tis time to part.
Too late to run!
I've got it!
Forebears, you have seen us through much. Pray watch over us a little longer.
It's time we put an end to this! Once and for all!
Termites!
I don't remember any of that. All I can remember is my own name. I'll find some way to get my memories back on my own if I have to. What's going on?
Destiny. You know, Kina is an old vibrant word for destiny.
Very well, Leo. I'll tell you exactly what you've done.
I feel like there's something else I need to find.
I want to help you. Perhaps we have a common purpose. To find each of our own destinies. Granted, no quarter.
Let's move. We'll dash through here as fast as possible.
My magic will make short work of them. Leo, watch out!
Now, let us determine the fates of this world together, pulled along by a higher existence.
At this rate, the bacteria may cover the whole world soon.
There's gotta be another path out. I can't waste time wandering around aimlessly.
On my honor, I will prevail.
What does it have to do with any of us?
It is nearly mine. The infinite, ultimate, universe-creating power of Zero.
There's still a chance.
I'd do anything to stop what happened that fateful night. Now, I have a second chance.
And I'll try to get it right.
My name is Max Caulfield. These days, I'm a photographer in residence at Caledon University. New place, new people. I'm doing pretty well for myself. Definitely want to take a few more pictures.
Gotcha, boss.
And after years on the road, I found new friends.
Moses has hypothermia.
But that night turned my life upside down. Again.
Sophie! Hang on. Parallel world?
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. Kinda making this up as I go.
I'm not ready for Sophie to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses.
You've got a lot on your plate, emotionally.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Miss Caulfield, I'll speak with you for a minute.
Police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Sophie would never have hurt herself, or anybody else.
He has blood on his hands.
What really happened?
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield.
That was my fault.
I told you, Max. I trust you.
What is this? This time, I have to face the music.
Closing out tonight's Gamescom Asia Prime Time, we have our good friends at Capcom. Gamescom Asia is hosting the Capcom Pro Tour Singapore Super Premiere, where 2 players will qualify for a chance to win $1 million at Capcom Cup. You can tune into all that action October 18th through the 20th on the Capcom Fighters channel. Lastly, come back to this channel on Saturday, October 19th at 2 p.m. for 2 Capcom live streams straight from the Gamescom Asia main stage, featuring the producers of Street Fighter VI and Monster Hunter Wilds. Capcom is bringing a massive booth to the Gamescom Asia show floor, with many demos of highly anticipated titles ready for you to go wild on.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory. We're intruders.
Down!
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real! Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species?
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me! And I'll...
Well, this wraps up Gamescom Asia Prime Time. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you once again to all of our partners for joining us this year. I'm Mike Ross, and I will be seeing you at Gamescom Asia.